This is mutation number 137, well trained with Vorazun P3. And this is a boss fight where we have added Heroes from the Storm, which means that this is basically Assembly of Vengeance with extra dudes dropping, and they get inspired by all the trains and the heroes that join them. And this was difficult. So I'm recording this partly because I forgot to record while I was playing. So now you will be treated to this gem of a run where things got really hectic at the end. Spoiler alert. We had to, actually I'll just save it for later. So you'll see what happens. So here, I put this cybernetics core because the AD waves often come from here, and if they come up this way, they will attack this rather than the dark pylon. And this thing has a lot of HP, so I put it here. I make 2 gateways so that I can get double the Dark Templar, and I get +1 really soon. Here, I just try to keep 14 on minerals while sending the rest of the probes to break the gas. And then, here we go. Normally, I would use the first Shadow Guard at... I'll use the first Shadow Guard at 335, but I'm going to use this a little later because I want to use it on the aggressive deployment wave. So I need it around like 350-ish because they last a little bit more than a minute. And also Raynor has a lot of HP, especially with Avenger, so they need to fight slightly longer than usual. And if you summon it at 335, you won't have enough time. This dark shrine is gonna be up just in time, and here I gathered some money and then just hold position basically. Here we go. This took several tries. Basically jump in between Raynor and the Marines so that he gets as little as Avenger as possible. And fortunately, Raynor with Avenger is still not that scary. And the first 80 wave, if you don't have any units, will drop around here because you don't have anything. So it's gone. And then here they spawn down here. I'm gonna make some DTs to take care of them. 6 Marines. All right, and then I'm chronoing this one so we can get more Dark Templar sooner. See, they're hitting this, doesn't matter. All right, I want to get Shadow Fury soon, but I want a 3rd DT so that I can clear this area. And I send 2 more, so now I have 13. That's enough. So once this is done, I'm fully saturated. And then these guys will be here slashing all the regular units. I wanted to have these guys just long distance mine for a while, but they might get hit by the Marines, and I was too busy with other things in the base. You see this building is also here to tank along with the cybernetics core. And then I'm going to build a gateway here to tank this side. So basically, I don't want my Dark Pylon and my probes to get hit. This guy is here for vision, so I have 2 hotkeys, 1 and 2. And then around 625, I will time stop. So right before he throws out his dudes, I come out, slash him to death, right-click Tychus, slash him to death before he gets any Avenger. Then we take care of these guys. And then, excuse me, next I go up to take care of the train. And then we have a Stargate. Stargate because we want to get oracles. And then here, dun. All right. And then we go this way. I'm gonna use Shadow Guard at some point. Here they drop here. And then here's another one. I make this pylon so I can make gateways to block, and then I use the Shadow Guards to fight Karax. I don't want to lose the regular guys, but the regular guys are somehow here anyways. It doesn't matter. So you can see here on the other side, they're attacking my buildings, but I have to take care of Karax first. So I have 1 DT, and I see there's a Raven. So it's very strange. I don't know if the Raven came with the wave or not. And it's very strange how AD works with Terran, because sometimes they send Ravens and sometimes they don't. And I have a theory, which is that they will send Ravens if the structures see them. So let's see, this guy. See, you see there's 2 different colors. That means there's 2 different factions. And this one is green, right? So he's green. So they're from this faction. And I believe if any of these guys see you, then they will send ravens. And if they don't, then they won't send ravens at all. So that's what I think. But I'm not sure. Here we have DT slashing here. Time stop also delays the aggressive deployment timings, so that kind of messes things up. So I have like a time, like a cheat sheet with all the times, and it doesn't work with Vorazun because of this. So here, see, you see this aggressive deployment wave is from the left side, and then this wave on the right side is this faction. So this is basically player 1's faction, player 2's faction. And my guess is that if you attack their units, if you attack, not their units, their structures, or if they see you, so like if you attack this and they will send ravens after you. That's my prediction. I don't know if that's true or not. I should test this. But anyways, we just basically attack the train for free because they don't send detectives. So here, time stop. The nuke will still drop apparently, but doesn't matter. So here, we're just gonna slash them to death. They have Avenger, doesn't matter. We deal tons of damage, Shadow Fury, and they'll be gone before they're free from time stop. And now we just kind of go back and wait. I'm gonna mass Oracles for a bit because I would need to trap Artanis and Zeratol. So I'm getting all of the upgrades. Chrono this, plus 3 weapons, almost done. Alright. And then here, I'm putting a pylon in front so that I can build cannons, because I need to stop the ghosts. So many runs were ruined because ghosts nuked all my pylons, and it was not great. These are here in the front to take hits from hybrid dominators. So are these. This cannon is here because sometimes they'll send ravens. If my Dark Templar revive here, they will send ravens, because ravens will get vision of this. So yeah. Okay, so here the AD wave is 40 seconds late because I used time stop twice. So I'm gonna slash this, and then the second wave is coming soon. All right. Here we go. So here, I'm starting to drop these everywhere because Artanis basically keeps bouncing around, and I don't want to keep using black holes on him. So I'm just going to drop him, and he's going to eventually charge into these. And since this is Terran, I get free shots. So my huge number of Dark Templars just get free shots on all these. And now I'm beginning to get Corsairs for later, which you will see. Okay, so we're going to attack the train. Continue dropping these. Train is half dead, but with all of these guys attacking at once, we should get rid of it pretty soon. So you see here, now there's a bunker, right? This bunker has been hit by my dudes. So this is part of the left faction, which I believe this means that they're gonna start sending ravens because I have attacked their stuff. So Zeratol got himself trapped, and he has not gotten any Avenger yet, so he actually dies really fast. So now Artanis is getting himself trapped as well, so I'm gonna get some free shots. I even turn on the laser to poke him some more, but he has a second life, really annoying. Get out. Okay. And then here, see the AD wave comes with a Raven now, because I believe I attacked this bunker. Here they killed a geyser, which is unfortunate. But I had to deal with Artanis first, and then we come back and deal with this tank and other things. Okay, I still want to time stop at 15:15. So what I'm doing now is I have a group 4. Oh, this guy's coming, so they're destroying my cannon, unfortunately. My time stop timing is 15:15. So I need to use time stop at 15:15 to bug the double trains. This is very important. I really need to bug the double trains because this is a tier 6 wave, which means that they come with science vessels, and I don't want to deal with them. So at 15:15, I will time stop here. These guys will go to the corner. This strategy is specific for classic infantry only because of the way that the waves are set. So because of the way they send science vessels. Here, I'm going to stand here because all the enemies are here. I don't want to mess with them. And these guys will stand here. They will just attack the train. These guys will attack the train. And these guys are in the corner. They are here to camp the science vessels that spawn in the next wave. Alright, so here we just right-click the train and then we go up. Get out of the way. I'm starting to just drop random stasis wards. Here, unfortunately, oh, there's a ghost. See, this is it did its job. Okay, at this point, I don't actually know the aggressive deployment timings because so many time stops just ruin everything, and I'm just like, when it comes, it comes. I'm not really paying attention anymore. And at this point, I need Corsairs because I know they're gonna drop Ravens along with science vessels. So here, it's like, come on, poke it. It's like one thing poking. It doesn't have Avenger, so good. Here, this part was hectic, so I didn't exactly know what I was supposed to do here. So I just like, okay, what am I doing? Drop a black hole, but didn't catch these two, so I dropped a second black hole. And then now we're doing the stasis ward trap, which is where you just keep dropping stasis wards next to these guys as they're being hit. And then continue. So I have them on the 2, and just keep dropping stasis wards repeatedly. Just keep dropping stasis wards. Keep going. Kerrigan still has a lot of HP. She's getting stuck and annoyed by the disruption web. Got caught and gone. Finally. So because of time stop, the train waves timings are messed up. So yeah. That means the trains will come at 18 minutes instead of 17. So I'm here at 18 minutes waiting. So here they come. And I'm hiding from them. Okay, these guys, they spawn here, but they're gonna appear here again, so I get to kill them. So now we get out, and I see, okay, I see you, fool. This time you're not nuking me. Turn on my lasers, beam. Okay, so now the train will come with no detectors, and I can basically kill the train for free. So here, now they're tier 6 waves falling from the sky, which means that they not only will come with ravens, but also a science vessel. So I need to make sure that I have enough Corsairs to deal with them. How many do I have? 6. Okay, I need to kill this. Come on. Got it. Alright. And with my spare minerals, I make cannons. This time, I'm not saving this. I'm not using this for the double, because I need to use this as soon as possible to get more free time stops, more DTs. So here, Raven, I hope to get rid of this at some point, but I don't. So we're here getting rid of this, fighting the train. And I'm moving this I want to get rid of this turret, and I kept disabling it. So here, I don't have time stop for the enemies. I tried using time stop against this, but then it's actually too late for the next time stop, which you'll see. So here, this was very, very lucky because it's Artanis, Tychus, and Carax, which are guys that don't do much. Okay, so here, I have to stop this guy, and then we'll stop this guy, and now we'll let him go up the ramp. Okay, I have these guys to get like one last shot, and now we black hole. My guys were actually not close, so that's kind of a waste. But now it's time to drop the turrets. Not turrets, the stasis wards. Unfortunately, I had to use another one, and I didn't dodge that, so I got hit by a Seeker Missile. But now we begin the trap, and Artanis likes to bounce around, so I'm going to drop more stasis wards in random positions. I realized that he didn't die. I thought he was getting revived. So now he's getting revived. Here, AD wave, I have to get rid of them before they get close. These guys are fighting. Alright. So all the meanwhile, we're still fighting Artanis, and he might get his second life again. If I don't kill him fast enough, he gets his second life. It's crazy. Okay, finally. And I don't have time stop for the double wave, which means that I have to fight them normally. So what do I do? Well, I'm going to fight them normally. I'm going to fight the bottom one. Then, when the train is around here, my time stop will be ready again. So the plan is I'm going to time stop again. And then here, let's get rid of these guys. Okay, how many Corsairs do I have? Oh, only 7. So here I need to fight, but because they have science vessels here, they kind of see me. So I have to wait a little, which kind of sucks. So now I'm just like, I want to... Okay, and they keep sending ravens at my stuff. So, yeah. Vessel... That Seeker missile hurt so much. I lost so many oracles there. It was bad, and I didn't dodge it because I didn't know which one was hitting, which one was attacking. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, I need to kill this train and then go home. I'm letting this base die. I'm letting this base die. But I can't let the train go. I thought about letting it go, but I don't think I should. So here, time stop is almost ready. And here's another wave. Luckily, I killed like the science vessel right, like, so fast. And then here, we're going this way. I actually gonna wait for them to come back this way before I use time stop. This is part of the plan. And they're attacking here. I didn't actually realize this. So here, time stop. These guys right-click the train. I used right-click on the train, and these guys, I looked at the heroes, and I saw Raynor, Artanis, Karak, Zeratul. These are all guys that don't deal AoE. I was like, this is the wave. This is the run. It has to be this one. It's no way. Like, if I mess up this one, I will never get such good luck again. So here, I'm just like using all my energy. I'm using all my energy, and then I'm still trying to fight, and I like realize, oh my god, I didn't send these guys back. Okay, well, they should help. I'm still dropping stuff, and then he's still alive. So I'm trying to fight him with my shadow guards. This guy is angry. He's so angry. Where is he? Okay, finally gone. And here, they're attacking me, but so I want to use this one. Oh, I saw the ghost. Like, this nuke was over here. Okay. And then I want to use a time stop, and I realized I hadn't let a train go yet. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just let the 9th train go and then time stop the 10th train. But I realized, oh my gosh, they're over here. And I'm starting to lose stuff. This is actually a bad place because I can't trap them. So I should have let them walk up, and I realized, oh shit, I'm in trouble. So at this point, I can't fight this. I can't fight this. There's no way. So I'm running. I sent a probe here, hiding on a simulator. Okay, so my plan is wait for this time stop, and that's it. That's the plan. So now it's a waiting game. Somehow, these ravens keep following me. So you see, they don't have vision of this. The hybrids have vision of this. Hybrids will go here, but the regular waves, oh my god, look at that. This guy, they don't see this. They don't see this. Hybrids have hacks, but they don't. And this one, somehow they know my army, so they keep following. And then this guy, oh, they don't, eh? Oh, he saw this and somehow got vision. So now these guys are moving this way. And I lost all my Corsairs. So I'm here and I see this. I'm just like, oh my god, they're here. So I better get out of here. So let's get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna wait for time stop. 20 seconds. So here, this is my last building. They are over here. They are over here. They tried to get this. And then here, time stop. So after time stop, the train will move while the escorts stay. So I'm just gonna right click the train. There are vessels and stuff. I don't care. I'm just gonna target the train. I'm not gonna waste my Shadow Fury on regular units. I'm just like, okay. These guys are now following and they're kind of angry as well. So I'm just blinking forward to slash the trains. And then another AD wave came and I finished just in time. Because if I had waited even a little bit longer, would have died. So that was hectic. Since this was not intentional, it ended up cheesy-ish, but it's more of like desperation survival than intentionally trying to bug the enemies. So yeah, not exactly the best performance, but it worked out. All right, and that's it.